and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Kansas City Royals taking on the Baltimore Orioles. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Coming up on the first pitch and pitching in this game, Grayson Rodriguez.
Yeah, ZRA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. One of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
And stepping in is the speedy Garrett Hampson. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And we are underway in game one of the series. Righty to the plate. That one finds the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike. Got him swinging for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Dairon Blanco batting with 1 down takes a strike. Right-hander kicks, deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and he breaks his bat. He is safe, and that was bang bang at first.
You gotta love his hustle down the line to beat the flip to the bag. I mean, there's a lot going on between a first baseman and the pitcher during these plays, and he just kept his head down and beat it out.
Bobby Witt Jr. stands in now and watches strike 1. This one popped up, foul ground first base side. Mountcastle makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And here now, the lineup for the Royals. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience, Singy.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These players have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Just missed. Popped up. Settles underneath it. He's got it. And that is that. 1 hit, 1 left. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back here with my pal Singy, and towing the slab in this one, Michael Wacha.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Turned on, but that's foul down the third baseline. Yeah, the right-hander deals. In the air, left field. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. A really frustrating showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
They had plenty of chances. There's nobody to blame it on but themselves offensively. They just did a poor job converting in those situations. You have to figure out what's your plan going to be. Maybe watch some tape from the last game. Make the adjustment. So if you get those opportunities in this one.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall but foul. And now the 0-1. Hit hard, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He was all over that one. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Anthony Santander at the plate. There's a swing and a drive. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Cedric Mullins. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one's gone into the bleachers. They go back-to-back, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it, and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ballpark.
Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side.
Gunnar Henderson was a unanimous choice for American League Rookie of the Year in 2023. Got off to a slow start, but finished the season with 28 homers, playing as the Orioles' everyday shortstop. You know, Adley.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Into the bleachers and gone. He circles the bases. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-0.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Now a chance for Shane Woodard. That one's deep. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they add a run. It's 5-zip.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I'll tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
One down. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ramon Urias. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Snags it for the 2nd out.
Batting eighth, the designated hitter,
Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to 1 inning, come back out. You could throw up a...
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. And wow, he puts on the brakes at first, So just a 2-out single.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's down. One hops off the wall. He's in there.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Michael Wacha gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Jordan Lyles gets the ball now.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
Here's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. Fly to left his first time. Base hit, 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away. Able to get back into third safely. And a run comes in to score. And now it's Austin Hayes. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in safely at third. A run comes in on the play. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
So 2 on with 2 away. Anthony Santander, the next to hit for the Orioles. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. 1 run is in. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Next to hit, Cedric Mullins. Swung on, belted, gone. He doinks it off the foul pole. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 11-0.
Off the bat, it looked like it had plenty of distance, but there was just no telling if it was going to stay fair. He really hooked that thing down.
New pitcher in the game for the Royals, Matt Sauer.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And that one hammered. Renfroe moving back for it. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So digging in, Shane Woodard. He's already homered in this game. And there's a rocket into the outfield. The throw in. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Now
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And next for the Orioles, Ramon Urias. And first offering is fouled off. Two on, two outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. So they explode offensively for 11 runs in the inning. Second inning coming up from Baltimore. It's the Orioles 11 and the Royals nothing. Top of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Velasquez measures 6 feet even, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was born in Puerto Rico. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's going to be Vinny Pasquantino. There's the strike. The Royals with a lot of ground to make up here in game 1 of this 3-game set. A little bit low. Clyde Washington with home plate duties in this one.
A little bit of a low zone, Boog, from Clyde. Nothing crazy, though. Pitchers that work consistently down around the knees and are able to command their off-speed stuff tend to have some pretty good success with him back there behind the plate.
Swing and a miss, and a count 1-2. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, Boog, they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Batting 7, the right fielder, number 16.
Now it's Hunter Renfroe. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 outs. On a bounce right side, and that chance handled. The throw to first, and Renfroe is retired. Royals set down in order. Nothing doing for the Royals. They trail in this one 11-0. Bottom of the inning. Here's the designated hitter for the Orioles, Ryan O'Hearn. And the right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. And the 0-1. That one ripped right center field. And out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to their lead. It's 12-0.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Blanco giving chase. Stretches out and hauls it in.
I tell you what, this is a really cool feeling when you can make that kind of catch over the shoulder. Doesn't happen very often. It's not easy, but he made it look easy right there. Nice job.
That one ripped left field. And it's off the wall. Throw cut off to second, but he's in there easily. And into the box for Baltimore, Austin Hayes.
Austin Hayes.
The other way. 2 down. Caught up now trying to get to third. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Solo homer brings in 1 for Baltimore. We head on now to the top of the third. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Baltimore, top half of the third inning. Here's Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
Rodriguez back to work. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. On the ground to third. Whips it to Mountcastle. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 9, the center fielder, number 6, Drew Waters.
Drew Waters stands in. In there, and it's 0-1. There's a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
The Royals with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Mountcastle drifts towards it, corrals it. That's out number 2. So the Royals batting order turns over. Here's Garrett Hampson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of this.
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the third out, and we'll end the inning. As we go to the last of the third and into the box for Baltimore, Anthony Santander. As he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. And now here is Cedric Mullins. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Oh, just look at the back.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. And they add to the lead. It's 13-0.
Now he's just showing off out there. And who can blame him with a swing like that? Give that man a bat, watch it go a long way. He's put putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. A 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. That one pushed to the left and foul. That one ripped. And it one-hops the wall. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Let's start with the good. Obviously, he put a really nice swing on that pitch and drove it to deep center, but I got to be honest, I'm not sure why he's not at least standing on second base right now. And I can't really speculate if maybe the legs are tight.
That one ripped left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So up next, Ramon Urias. Lifted to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That was blasted to the moon. Second home run of the inning for him. It's 16-0.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Chris Stratton takes over on the mound.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Base is empty, 1 away. Ryan O'Hearn, the next to hit. He's already homered here in this one. That one the other way. And it one-hops the wall. Wow, it ends up being just a 1-out single.
That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Four runs already in the frame here in the last half of the third. And a foul ball. Going 2 now. Center field. Waters makes the grab. 2 down. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg. Sliced hard but foul. O'Hearn off of first with 2 away. Pulls that one foul. And the 0-2. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one carrying. And out of here. A shot to the opposite field. Their 3rd home run run of the inning, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 18-0.
I guess it's safe to say it's raining home runs now as well. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
2 outs, nobody on. So next to hit for Baltimore, Austin Hayes. That one hammered center field. That's got a chance. And he brings it in on the warning track.
Hotline blinging, hotline ringing. Why they keep calling me? I don't judge, but you fake case closed, and I ain't got a law degree. I can't understand why they all on me. I'm crazy, don't get involved with me. I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas too, we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling no call.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Dairon Blanco.
Dairon Blanco.
The right-hander back to work. In the air, left field. Hayes has it sized up. Then there's one down.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Bobby Witt
Now here's
Jr.
Bobby Witt Jr. First time up was a pop out. And that one fouled off.
You know, Boog, this is a player with some serious speed. In 2023, he became the first player in 20 years to record 2 infield hits and an inside the park home run in the same game.
One out, bases empty. The punch out there. Out number 2.
Oh, there's the 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
13.
And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. If you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
The 0-2. Goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Anthony Santander. Here comes a pitch. And that one ripped into right and foul ball.
You know, these Orioles really producing with runners on. It's been a right place, right time kind of game for them. They're getting hits when it matters most.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield, got to the spot, turned around and made a nice catch.
Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. Another homer. That's his 4th home run of the series. And they tack on to their lead. It's 19-0.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special. And just So tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen.
This ball is hammered deep center field. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. Another one. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game, and they tack one on the board. It's 20-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth.
So the Royals bring on a new arm, Josh Taylor. He's into the game with the bases empty. Dives, and he can't hang on. He doesn't have a play, and he reaches safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
Now, Ramon Urias on the ground to the left, and that's just foul. The pitch. Swings here and blasts one left field. And that one hops the wall. Throw comes in. Lead runner holds at third. And now runners at the corners. Great defense saved them a run on that single. Played the plate, and they cut him down.
Well, this just can't happen right there. You can't try to score from first base with less than 2 outs unless you can pretty much walk across the ditch. And to get thrown out like that really throws water on the fire of a rally in this inning.
Now here is Ryan O'Hearn. Now a screamer into the outfield. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're headed to the 5th. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the DH, Nelson Velasquez.
Velasquez.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And they'll do it again. The 0-2. Got him looking. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. He popped out his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Ripped to third and caught.
They put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
Renfroe now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Renfroe, 32 years old. He joined the team as a free agent.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
La pista está caliente, la mami está rica. La calle se prende, mira que ardor. Adrenalina.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. And a pitch. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. A gigantic blast. And they add on. It's 21-0. So let's take a closer look inside the numbers. That blast from StatCast, 113 miles an hour off the bat, Singy.
And it just flew out of here, Boog. Even if you only heard the ball hit the bat, you knew that was a home run. I mean, he put a perfect swing on it, and the numbers back it
Now
up.
batting, left fielder,
Austin Hayes, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Look at you dancing around this living room, getting all
That one ripped. Out of here. That one felt good. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 22-0. One down. And now Anthony Santander. That smash towards center. And it hits the fence.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. You might be wondering, how did he only get a single out of that drive? Well, that was a masterful defensive play out there in center. He couldn't make the catch, but he played it perfectly in terms of getting the ball back into the infield. And ultimately, I think that was the right move, holding him at first.
Into the flagpole. His 5th home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 24-0.
First pitch swinging, and he got the fastball. He knew exactly what to do with it, too.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. Clobber to right field, way back, gone. It's 25-0. Here's the catcher to hit, Shane Woodard. This one smoked on its way out of here. A massive home run. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. And they add a run. It's 26-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? But a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
1 out, base is empty. Here's the third baseman, Ramon Urias. And there's a fly ball deep right field. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Way back there. Got all of that one. A 2-run shot, his 2nd home run of the game, and they add a couple more. It's 28-0. So digging in, Ryan Mountcastle. On the ground to third. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. And now the lineup turns over with 1 away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a...
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. And that one is out of here. A soaring shot to center. He's done it again. His 2nd homer of the game. It's 30-0. At the plate, Austin Hayes. Liner, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
On its way to the corner, Renfroe getting an angle on it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. Kicks and fires. Base knock right field. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Now at the plate, Cedric Mullins. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that.
Nick Anderson in. This is his first appearance of the season. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Gunnar Henderson. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
Wow, this is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history. Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And now, Ramon Urias. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. It bangs off the wall. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Back-to-back singles. He absolutely ripped that ball out front and almost got it out of here, man. Just a really strong, balanced swing, and a fraction of an inch different on the bat, and it is probably out of here.
And first offering is fouled off. Two on, one out. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. One run across. Cut off, throw to second. Tag, and he's in there.
Comes through with the RBI. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And next for the Orioles, Ryan Mountcastle. Foul ball there. Oh, 1 now. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now it's the second baseman, Jordan Westburg. On a line out towards center. Waters pulls it down, and there's two gone. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Austin Hayes. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Out towards left center. Waters ranging back. And that one's gone.
Velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Anthony Santander getting ready to hit. That one hammered but pulled foul. Base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Stepping in the long ball threat, Cedric Mullins. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
Exactly the pitch he was looking for, crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 4 out of 4 with 4 homers. In the air to left center. That one carrying. And it slams off the bottom of the wall.
Waste no time there. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
And the batter now, Shane Woodard. That's hard hit in the line. And it is gone. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
So up next, Ramon Urias. Here's a rocket out to left. And that is the third out of the inning. And it's going to take me the entire break to count all those runs. Top of the 6th inning. So up now for Kansas City, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And a pitch. That's in there. That's strike one.
No ball. 1 strike.
And that's through there for a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The wind of the pitch. Struck him out looking.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count. Just a poor at bat.
Ground ball up the middle. Henderson over to first in time. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. Garrett Hampson will hit next.
Garrett Hampson.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, on the mound, very efficient. Able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
Two down, nobody on. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Mountcastle has room, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Will Smith.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Leading off, Ryan O'Hearn. He's already homered twice, the last one back in the 5th.
Just seems like he can't miss right now, seeing the baseball as well as anyone on the field. Now, I know the odds are against him, but who's going to bet against this guy right now?
Frazier on to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Ryan Mountcastle, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that one pulled foul. Here comes the 0-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. Hard hit left side. Hampson on to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jordan Westburg, the next to hit for the Orioles. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
All over that one right there. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allowing the barrel to hook around the ball. It's so frustrating when you see a good pitch and your hands roll over. It was on the outside part of the plate, and he approached it perfectly.
And the batter now, Austin Hayes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Waters makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And we're back. And now Dairon Blanco. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
He goes down looking.
No, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
To the right side, Westburg. Over to first, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Now the catcher up to hit, Salvador Perez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Changing speeds has this lineup completely off balance in this one. We've seen a lot of mistimed swings, and it's been a challenge for these hitters to get their rhythm right.
The 0-2. Ground ball right side. Takes it himself, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander. Smith back to work. That's towards center. Waters under it. Squeezes it. And a quick out, number 1.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Cedric Mullins digs in now. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Makes the sliding stop to first, and they get the out.
Up next for the Warriors, the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson.
2 outs, base is empty. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. He swings and fouls one off. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touch down for a hit. And that's a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Great hands on that swing. Took the barrel right to the baseball, caught it out front, and nipped it into the gap. At that point, there'll be no question in his mind that he was going for 2. That's just a great feeling.
And in scoring position with 2 away. Shane Woodard, the next to hit for the Orioles. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That one drilled left field. Back, gone.
Swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Now here is Ramon Urias on the ground. Jumps, throws, an acrobatic play to end the inning. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic.
There's nothing that can stop me.
Back here in Baltimore, new inning getting started. So here's the Royals DH, Nelson Velasquez. And he deals. That's in there. That's strike 1. So he's back out to begin the 8th. Been a really nice outing for him so far, Singy.
He's thrown the ball really well. Kept hitters off balance, and he's been very efficient with that pitch count. But at this point, even though it's been relatively low, you start keeping an eye on it to make sure that he doesn't have any fatigue and injuring himself.
In the air to left down the line. Hayes ranging after it. Hauls it in for the out. No action in the bullpen, though. Looks like they're going to let him stay out there.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Vinny Pasquantino steps in for the Royals. That clips the zone, and that is strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Slings it across. They get him, but it was pretty close.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the right fielder, Hunter Renfroe. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Bounce to the left side. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out.
Yes. No ifs, ands, or maybe. I don't let drama faze me. See on my grind, headed for my babies. Life has its ups and
And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Ryan O'Hearn. Smith goes 6 feet 5 inches, 34-year-old vet, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2008.
You know, these Orioles doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Double-digit hits and 0 strikeouts. I don't know which of those is more impressive, but especially in today's game, that's something they can feel very good about.
The pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Gosh, here it is. Hit it. 3-pitch strikeout. All fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And into the box for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. Bunting, and it's in the air. Bunt attempt doesn't work. They get the out.
Well, I'm pretty sure he took a look around the infield to see where they were playing before laying that one down. And everyone is playing back. You assume that's going to be a pretty easy knock, but he just couldn't put it down in the right spot to allow him to beat that out. Maybe the right.
Makes the catch, inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Adam Frazier.
Adam Frazier.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Could be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Drew Waters. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. So the batting order turns over. And now it's going to be Garrett Hampson. That one lifted to left. Hayes calls it in, 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Dairon Blanco, 1 for 3. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Orioles take the series opener here at home.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
They said the paper I get hot turn you to ashes. Only thing is I don't remember me asking. Fill up my bag of chips and I ain't sharing a fraction. I'm down for whatever. Know I'm about that action. He asked me for a ballpark price. I pitched him double. I'm texting like they uncle, but I gotta keep it subtle.
Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 59 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.